Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not... And the finish! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! Mendy versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Giroud! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, none of us were exact.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Vermaelen. PK. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Here comes another cross. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Lemar. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Busquets. Jordi Alba. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Luis Suarez. Plays it out to the wing. Carries far too far and out of play. Vermaelen. Roberto. It's Dembele. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Roberto. It's a loose ball. Going through. Looking for a decent ball in. Sergio Busquets, Dembele, Sergio Busquets, and he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
France are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Just brushed off the ball there. Giroud looks to get on the end of this. Giroud. He's got away, and he's there to hoof it away. That'll be a throw. Pogba. Sidibe. This has a swing at it!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Barcelona are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's Busquets. Messi, big chance! And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a brilliant interception. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Messi. Pogba gets it back. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe going for goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. Rakitic plays it forward. And it's Luis Suarez. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. Mendy, who has made his impact on... And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition.